History of football game. The history of football can be traced back to ancient times when different civilizations played games involving kicking a ball. The Chinese played a game called Cuju during the Han Dynasty, 206 BC to 220 AD, while the Greeks and Romans played a game called Harpastum that involved kicking and carrying a ball. The modern game of football, however, originated in England in the 19th century. The first football club, Sheffield Football Club, was founded in 1857, and the first football association, the Football Association, FA, was established in 1863. The FA drew up the rules of the game, which included restrictions on handling the ball and the introduction of the offside rule. The first official football match was played in 1863 between two teams of the FA, and the first FA Cup competition was held in 1871. The game quickly gained popularity in England, and in the 1880s, professional football clubs started to emerge. Football spread to other countries in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, with clubs and associations forming in countries such as Scotland, Wales, and Ireland. The first international football match was played in 1872 between Scotland and England. In 1904, the Fédération Internationale de Football Association, FIFA, was founded to govern the sport globally. Today, FIFA has 211 member associations, making it one of the largest sporting organizations in the world. Over the years, football has undergone several changes and has become one of the most popular sports in the world. The game has evolved to include new rules, such as the introduction of substitutions, penalty kicks, and the use of video assistant referees, VAR, to review decisions made on the field. Today, football is played at both the amateur and professional levels, and the FIFA World Cup, held every 4 years, is one of the most watched and celebrated sporting events in the world. History of football game in India. The game of football was first introduced to India by the British during the colonial era in the mid-19th century. The first football club in India, the Calcutta Football Club, was established in 1872, and other clubs soon followed, including Mohun Bagan Athletic Club, which was founded in 1889. Football quickly gained popularity among the Indian people, and the sport spread to other parts of the country, with several state associations being formed. The first football match between two Indian teams was played in 1892 between Sova Bazar Club and Mohun Bagan Athletic Club. In the 1950s and 1960s, Indian football reached its peak, with the Indian national team winning several titles, including the gold medal at the 1951 and 1962 Asian Games. The national team also qualified for the 1950 FIFA World Cup but could not participate due to financial constraints. In the 1970s and 1980s, Indian football saw a decline due to a lack of infrastructure and investment, and the national team struggled to compete at the international level. However, the sport continued to remain popular among the Indian people, and several talented players emerged during this period, including the legendary Indian footballer, Chuni Goswami. In recent years, Indian football has seen a resurgence, with the Indian Super League, ISL, being established in 2013, bringing in several international players and increasing the visibility of the sport. The Indian national team has also improved its rankings, and several Indian players have been signed by foreign clubs. The All India Football Federation, AIFF, is the governing body for football in India, and it has been working towards the development of the sport at the grassroots level. Several initiatives have been introduced, including the Khelo India program, which aims to promote football among schoolchildren across the country. Today, football is one of the most popular sports in India, and the country has a vibrant football culture with several clubs, leagues, and tournaments being held across the country.